we know that nuclei of some radioactive substances undergo decay. So why do some nuclei decay? Radioactive elements and isotopes have unstable nuclei. We know that. Such nuclei emit radiation in the form of energy and particles to become more stable. So we see that energy and particles are emitted so that they can become more stable, and this phenomenon is called radioactive decay. So what did we see? We saw that some nuclei emit radiation to become stable, and this is called radioactive decay. So we see here that an unstable nucleus releases a particle so that it can become stable. So in an effort to become stable, it releases a particle, and this is what we call radioactive decay. Now, radioactive radiation or radioactive decay can be of three major types. So we have alpha radiation, which looks something like this. It has 2 protons and 2 neutrons. Then we also have beta radiation, which is basically a high energy electron. And then we have gamma radiation, which is high energy electromagnetic photon. So in the case of gamma radiation, we have gamma rays, not a particle. But in case of beta radiation and alpha radiation, one or more particles are released. So let's understand alpha decay first. What exactly is alpha decay and why does it occur? Well, alpha decay occurs when a nucleus is unstable because it has too many protons. So a nucleus has too many protons, and in order to become stable, it has to release some protons. But it cannot just release 2 protons easily. As a result, it has to release a stable particle, and so it releases alpha particle, which contains 2 protons and 2 neutrons, which is a very stable composition. Now, what about beta decay? Why does it occur? Well, beta decay occurs when an unstable nucleus having too many protons or neutrons, one of the neutrons is transformed into a proton. So in this case, what is happening? A neutron tries to convert to a proton, and when that happens, neutron releases a negative charge which is very similar to an electron, and that's why we call it a high speed electron or a beta particle. So a beta particle is released, and when neutron releases a beta particle, it converts to a proton. So basically it is trying to stabilize the nucleus by creating more protons in the nucleus. So that is how beta decay occurs in a nucleus. So now can you answer this question? In a beta decay, one of the neutrons is transformed into a dash. Is it a proton? Is it an electron? Or is it a helium ion? What do you think? Well, the right answer is proton. So in a beta decay, one of the neutrons is transformed into a proton. Now what happens in gamma decay? As you can see, an unstable nucleus releases an alpha particle, and as a result it gets more excited. So it is in a high energy state, and in order to attain a low energy state, it releases a gamma ray. So sometimes particle emission during radioactive decay leaves the nucleus in an excited state, and it emits gamma radiation to attain a lower energy state. So in this case, what is happening? Nucleus is unstable, so it releases alpha particle or beta particle in order to become stable. But when it releases one of these particles, it becomes excited, and in order to attain a low energy state, it releases gamma radiation. And once it releases gamma radiation, it is in a much lower energy state or a much stable state. So, when we talk about radioactivity, radioactivity is a nuclear phenomenon. That is, it occurs due to activity of the nucleus of the element. Now, it is the process of spontaneous emission of alpha, beta or gamma radiations from the nuclei of atoms during their decay. So, during their decay, we see emission of alpha, beta or gamma radiation, and that is what is called radioactive decay or radioactive radiation. Now, radioactive decay is a random phenomenon which cannot be predicted. So, we may know that a nucleus is unstable and it will undergo radioactive decay, but we cannot predict when the decay will occur and it will release a particle. So, this phenomenon is unpredictable. So, there is no formula in science currently which can tell you that an unstable nucleus will release a radioactive radiation at this point in time. So, radioactive decay is a random phenomenon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.